Jesus! Just trying to clean this guy. We were actually not going here. We were just going back to the climbing place, and then we were kind of forced here and just, oh, there's the tomb.
Perfect.
They are cool.
Yeah, I should go out and I can make a. You can drive past me while I film this too.
That would be nice.
Yeah, okay. And we're gonna take the road along this mountain, tiny road, to a climbing space around somewhere. It will be nice, be in the nature again. Sorry people, I like people, short and intense, but then I like to be out.
Yep. Rest in peace, Darius and Xerxes. We are going on this tiny road, and apparently it's right next to the site. Down here, because we're here to climb, not look at tubes. Out again here, and that's out to the other one here. But no huge hall. We're looking for a huge hall, right? Like a huge network, secret city style. The real Persia somewhere inside these rocks.
Like a hidden Atlantis, but Persian.
Exactly like Atlantis.
These spikes in my hands.
Mostly bird homes. Maybe the birds are the Persians. So we just returned from another quite random venture in this canyon. What are you doing? Clipping nails. Very nice. It's super warm.
Yes. Nej, inte förstör den.
No, sorry. And yesterday we had a climbing day too. Oh, these goats! Dude! Look at those goats on the edge there. Crazy! So there's the goats. We went up there. And then we rappelled down on the side over there. It was actually... Everything looks so small from here, but it was actually 60 meters down, which is kind of far. Now we will continue north towards the city of Yost, which is... There's a lot of flies here.
Anyway, we're supposed to see the desert now. We have been waiting.
Yes, so now we go to Yost. They are famous for like being more the city that has hold on to the old religions of Persia, like Zoroastrianism.
Yeah, yes.
So they have some like temples. That's kind of cool, and they're also. I'm sorry, it's just this goat. Okay, and we're also gonna see some cool deserts. So that's cool.
Yes.
All right.
So now it's driving time.
Driving time. Just gonna make this coffee as always and drive. Parked here for the night. It's pretty easy to find parking here, considering the entire world is just one huge parking lot. You can just drive anywhere. It's kind of cool.
Ja, jag började göra så här.
just randomly stopped here because there was this cool house place. Cool houses. And they're all made by like mud and straw. What do you call it?
Yeah, straw.
What the horses eat.
Sounds different everywhere.
Yeah. It's cool, it's very fragile.
We're walking in a maze.
It's like a Star Wars vibe.
Yes.
City.
And I have my Star Wars robot.
Yeah.
I
What's
look
what's the planet?
Race planet.
Yes, it's Naboo. It's Naboo.
It's Naboo.
Isn't it Naboo? I think it's Naboo.
The whole thing about this is like they only use natural colors and you feel it's different like depths. It's because different colors need different amounts of burnings. So it takes a lot of time to do this. I like the blue one.
Hello.
Now it really starts to get deserty.
Yeah.
Desert cities, desert mountains. For us, this is desert. I don't know the rule.
Let's enter ultimate desert season.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, biking.
What happens? Horrible.
Evelina almost killed us 2 times. No, you didn't kill us. You almost killed someone else. So crazy. There's no respect of the lines here at all. So we are in Yost. We are parked we just found a place to park. So let's park and we'll just walk 1 kilometer to the passport office where we will try to renew our visa, which expires in 2 days, 3 days, something like that. And so let's try to, that's our first mission, which we obviously have to deal with, so we'll do that first. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. We went to the immigration office. Oh, it was not the right immigration office. We're supposed to go to a tourist police office. And of course, a super nice dude working there, he just drives us there for free. It was quite far. Yeah. We talked to them, they are closed today and tomorrow. We have been silly, not looking very closely at our dates, so officially we are going to overstay our visa.
But
Yay.
To be fair, we went to the immigration in Shiraz and they were like, no, you're too early, you have to be there 2 days before your visa extend. And now we are here 2 days before our visa extend.
Exactly. So Friday it's always closed in this world because that's the holiday of Muslims. And so we are ready on Saturday with a bunch of excuses. Now I don't really know the consequences on overstaying your visa here. I know that in Pakistan, for example, it's like, oh, you have to pay $1 a day or something. It's nothing. But I don't know, you don't know. Maybe we will get deported, maybe we'll have death all our lives, or maybe they just don't care. We'll see on Saturday. And the same guy after that, he drove us really far all the way here. I tried to give him a lot of money, he wouldn't have any money, he was just really nice. And we shared contact, we might meet him up later. He has a daughter and a son. And he drove us straight where we wanted to go. To this thing, which is
Amir Chagma Complex.
Amir Chagma Complex. We'll just have to enter to figure out what it actually is. It's a building. So it's probably old. And very beautiful. We're vlogging and storing at the same time. We're so full of media. I'm getting.
Gå nu, Frederic.
So apparently the inside of this thing is just full of kebab places. I kind of assumed it to be like a huge mosque or something, but no. In this one we just sit and eat kebab. So we kind of made a bummer on the days, and we also made a bummer on our gigabytes. So our camera is running low on storage drives now. So goodbye. We'll enjoy this day without you. See you tomorrow morning. Bye. We're back. We got power. We are parked outside a park. So the day in the city ended up being kind of just unbearably warm, and with a lot of walking and kind of exhausting actually.
So hot.
So it was really, really warm, and when we came here and parked, the car was just like an oven. So it's finally, after our almost half a year of cold van life, we now have heat. So now we'll finish watching Black Panther and go to sleep.
So we finally found a place that we could recycle things. First time in around in Just.
Yay.
Let's go recycle.
So we went to the office today. They did not care about the overstaying. There was no problem at all, so that's nice. We paid about like 700,000 real, which is like nothing. I was expecting to pay like 100 euros a person or something, but no. So it's super cheap to extend visa. So now that's fixed, and we have 30 more days in Iran. And we could have taken 2 months as well, so getting visa is not a problem. Now, I'm very happy it's kind of cloudy today. It's still kind of bright, but it's a lot better because, dude, the 2 last days has been really warm. So I think we're just gonna check out this Tower of Silence, and then we're gonna get out of Just and go further.
And I'm not kidding, Just is the hottest place on earth.
There's an entrance here.
What's big in here?
This is the Tower of Silence. So Just is kind of the capital of Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism. No.
Zoroastria.
Zoroastrianism. Oh, a cloud. A tiny cloud.
Come on.
Anyway, in Zoroastrianism, earth and fire is considered holy, and therefore you would not bury people in the ground. So in a funeral, when they would take the dead body up to a desolate place like this, and the corpse would be eaten by birds.
Called a sky burial.
A sky burial.
I think it sounds epic.
Messy. It sounds epic and messy. And here comes the sun. And this entire place is actually the funeral service. So this is just a little town where people would walk with their dead body. They will hang out in this town, and they will have a funeral, put them up there. And the poor guys running the funeral service, they were not allowed into the city actually, because they were in contact with diseases and stuff, which was a normal cause of death. But it's still epic. Let's go and check out the tower. So in old times, people could not enter the tower. It was only for the funeral service people. Kind of in the same way you can't see a corpse get eaten by worms on the ground, you couldn't see the body get eaten by birds either. And before there were like no steps like this, it was just protected so people wouldn't enter. And I think the people that worked there would like climb into the tiny hole. Didn't they say that? Yeah,
Yes.
climb into the tiny hole there. But now we can enter. Yeah,
You found a corpse?
it's a platform.
Whoa!
It's big.
This is
There's a
cool. There is a hole.
So apparently he will go in alone with the body, put it on the ground, rip off the clothes, I think, and leave. Let the vultures do their job. Later on, they would take the bones and they will put it in the hole, and they pour like an acid liquid to decompose the bones, which would run out in the wells they have dug here.
Pretty insane.
Pretty awesome system.
Can I say some bird facts?
Say a bird fact. Evelina's bird fact.
Welcome to Evelina's bird facts. This vulture bird that were eating the corpse. The good thing about the vulture is, compared to other animals, it leaves the body there. It eats the corpse where the corpse are, so it doesn't bring it with them all over the city. It will be corpse parts, so they eat it here. That's very good. And also, the saliva in the vulture helped the body, if it was diseased, helped it not the disease to spread because of the saliva in the vulture. That was the end of Evelina's bird facts. So Frederic, now it's the end and you will say the most important thing.
The most important thing is that in Zoroastrianism, just like in Christianity and other religions, death is not the end, it's just the beginning of a long happiness.
Awesome. And then slowly walk away.
Let's go.
Slowly walk away. Very good. And thank you, Eurasian, that we were able to visit this place. It's really cool and we do have respect for you. Are you okay, Frederic?
What is this? There's like an epic huge stairway from down in the sand. I'm just a big question mark here. This is weird.
I know.
You know?
This was where Aladdin's lamp was with the spirit.
Exactly. That's what it is. Desert. This is awesome. This is so cool.
We're finally here, Frederic.
Yeah, this is what we were longing for.
Yes.
Well, we have been to the desert for a long time, but most of the desert in Iran is just flat. But there are pockets where there's sand dunes like this, and it's so beautiful. I just have to do it.
What? We should not drive up there.
It's just perfect sand.
Can you have a little small chat about the temperature? Because
Yeah.
it was super hot one
So
day.
now here the temperature is actually perfect again. It was just so warm in Yaks, but out here
It's bearable.
it's much more cooler at night, and it's definitely bearable. Still warm, but at least now when the wind is just beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna make an Iranian omelet and then we're gonna go for a sandy hike.
In the sunset.
This is like even better than I expected.
Agreed.
It's like profoundly beautiful.
That means deep.
You've seen deserts on so many pictures like this, but it's just so magical.
And I think one thing that adds to that is actually we have perfect temperature.
Yeah.
So it just makes it very, very, very enjoyable.
Slightly overcast evening sun, gentle winds, kind of strong winds actually.
But with a gentle warmness.
Yes.
Into them. We're gonna be here all day tomorrow just playing this and
Making sandcastles.
do a lot of photo shoots with different things.
Also, that's why you have all the makeup on.
Yes. Because I thought it was photo shoot tonight and the camera takes away 15% of your face. Isn't that? Normally I don't wear so. This means bullshit.
You know, that's a really bad word in English.
Oh. Cut! Du måste censurera hela armen. Det blir gay.
No, but this was sweet. This feels like a huge goal on our journey to like see sand dunes in Iran. It's like a completely different world of desertism.
Desertism, that's surely a word!
It's a word.
Det är faktiskt riktigt äkta gött.
Det kan kutte da.
Men jag likte att vi satt här framför kameran.